Because you can be running away from this thing that you hate, and you have no idea that on the inside, it's something that you love more than anything. And he's like,
oh my God.
So
and
you can't judge a book by its cover. He repeated it.
I mean,
and then he goes into like,
a wonderful thought.
Yeah, it is. But
like the irony of it being a banana and a pickle, like, it's
and the fact that the phrase to it, the whole meaning behind it is
a book by its cover,
coming from the kid who admitted that he's never read a book.
See, that's what I think is funny. But then it's just, for me, it's just funny because he was just saying, and honestly, here's the thing: is that he was telling me all about it. He was telling me about how he felt about it, and I was like, damn. I was sitting there being like, somebody needs to tell this kid how she feels. Like,
dude, someone's got to tell him, but no, we got to let it drag out.
He's gonna be devastated. Like, he's gonna be like, I looked like the biggest fool.
I don't think so. I think he's going to say, I looked like Prince Charming. I'm amazing. I'm the greatest person on the planet, and she's an idiot.
Okay. I hope that he takes it that way.
Yeah,
minus when they asked me in the DR, and I'm like, bro, she's not into you.
No, but I don't think, and they asked me too, and I'm like, I don't think it's going to affect him. Like, I think he's just going to be like, I mean, he's going to be heartbroken, but it's not going to be his fault.
Dude,
it will never be
did
his
I tell you
fault.
about the piece of banana?
Like, she's an idiot.
He goes.
That's what I'm going to tell him.
Caleb and I are sitting right here, and she walks in, and she's like, "Fuck, Caleb and Zach. Like, I don't want to be in this room right now." But she like stood here for like 2 minutes. Then she got up.
Wow.
He goes, Amber.
So you're the ticket. I'm just going to stick with you.
Yeah. He goes, Amber.
Well, she walks in. If it's Caleb and one other person, it was Caleb and I. And she walked in, sat down, walked out. Like, she was here for not even 2 minutes.
Just because of Caleb.
When she walked in, Caleb and I literally got silent. And we were talking like nonstop.
So Caleb's the...
All right, so Caleb goes here. He goes, so when we get out of here and we go on a lovely date, and immediately when he does that, Amber starts rolling her eyes. He goes, wait. I'm going to pick you up in a horse and carriage.
Oh, God, again?
And we're going to go to a lovely dinner. And there's a second part of this date that you have no idea about. I'm going to take you...
I'm going to tell you about it.
4-night, 5-day cruise to Atlantis, Bahamas.
And you know what?
No, listen. No, listen, let me finish.
You first.
He goes, I'm going to take you on a blah, blah, to Atlantis, Bahamas, and all you have to do is take one bite of this banana. You know what she said? No.
I'm not, you told me this. You told me that. Bro, do you remember what's funny? Like, this is what I think is funny, which I don't think any of you are going to catch this except for me, just because I'm a part of it. Like, do you remember when we were talking about what kind of trip? He was explaining to us why he didn't pick a trip to Germany over $5,000 and not the Power Veto. And he was like, he was telling
Never
us,
went to the Power Veto.
No. It wasn't part of it.
No.
Why would he ever do that?
right?
Yeah.
Because he's safe, so why would he pick it?
Does anybody want this fruit roll-up? Because there's one left. Zach?
Sure.
It's yours.
No,
there's a whole nother box.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. I haven't had one since I was one. Want to split it?
He was explaining it.
Oh, my God.
And he was like, where's places that you would go? And I was like, honestly, for me, if this trip was in there, I'd be pumped. Remember I said Atlantis? Do you remember I said Atlantis? He wanted to go to this other island.
Yeah, he wanted to go to, what was it?
I don't know. But
No,
it was,
I know, dude. I know exactly what. I remember.
do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He was like, Atlantis wasn't an option for him.
No, it wasn't.
I'm doing it
like,
like I did when I
I'd
was a
love to
kid.
go to
So you can't have it.
And
Exactly
that's what I
what.
think the fucking funny part of it is. He's like, I'm gonna take her on this cruise to Atlantis, and I'm like, I literally just said that I wanted to go to Atlantis like not like a day ago, and that's why I'm like,
I'm the
dude.
only one that ate fruit roll-ups like this?
No, I saw people. I never
Wow,
did
that's
that.
awesome.
Dude, it's so funny, and I'm just like.